next comic coming to the stage just released a special not too long ago. Ask him about it after, when we're all drinking at the bar. You guys give it up, get loud, get crazy right now for Michael Meyers!
Thought that'd be funny? Everybody said it wasn't. Okay. Who's drinking? I'm actually 6 days off the sauce, everybody. Yeah. 6 days off the sauce, and boy, am I high. Highest person to ever live now. Before that, I actually had 30 days off the sauce, and then last week I had a few cheat days. I think it's fun to call a relapse a cheat day. Because like a cheat day is a real cute way of being like, oh, I had a couple pieces of cake, I'm naughty. But you never have cake with your buddies and then you're like, we should buy cocaine. Like, okay, I've had cake, I want to eat it all night long, so. But the main reason that I had to quit drinking there for a little while, I did something bad. I totaled my car. Oh. Yeah, I was sober when I did it. And of course, I'm just kidding, I was fucked up, but and that was bad. I'm ashamed of that. That was stupid. But when it happened, and I should say nobody was hurt. I didn't get arrested. So that was good. That was my favorite part about it, the lack of consequences. All of that. That was good. But then, you know, like the tow truck driver gave me a ride home and he was like, hey man, I can smell booze on you and you got lucky. And this is your opportunity to do better. And in that moment, he blew all of my preconceived notions about tow truck drivers right out of the fucking I thought the interview process for them was, do you have a license and does your blood run cold? That was, but this guy was very insightful. And then the next morning, my friend Steve called me and he was like, hey man, I heard what happened. You got lucky. And you know, this is your opportunity to do better. And I was just like, have you been talking to my fucking tow truck driver? But then I got an insurance payout and I ended up getting a better car. Once again, the lack of consequences. What's so nice about this. And then my buddies were like, hey man, if you think about it this way, alcohol improved your life. And I was just like, I gotta get some new fucking friends. A little fun update to that joke. About a week and a half ago, that new car I had was involved in a hit and run from a drunk driver. And it's totaled.
Oh, God.
So, karma, I don't know. Me and the universe, we're fucking even now. We are even. Which is why I'm drinking booze. And getting behind the wheel tonight. So there we go. I'm back. But yeah, but I also wanted to cut back on my drinking because I'm one of those depressed people. Anybody here depressed?
Yeah.
Every time I ask that question, people woo. I don't think that's the right response. I'm depressed, but I'm not like suicidal, you know. I don't think I'd ever kill myself. I mean, the night is young, but I don't think I'd like that. I just get depressed by the monotony of everything, you know. It's like, how many times before I die am I gonna have to fill a Brita? Every morning I wake up and I fill a Brita. And then halfway through the day I fill a Brita. And then if I'm having the recommended amount of water, I'll fill a Brita. And then at night I think, God damn, I'd love to have cold water in the morning. I better fill the Brita. then I fall asleep before that happens, so the first thing I do in the morning is fill a Brita. And I think when I die, I want my tombstone to read, the Brita runs dry. But a lot of my depression comes from the fact that my life is in shambles. I have a no savings. Anybody here have savings? Well, you can all go fuck yourself. Anybody here single with savings? All right, Matt. I will go gay for savings. Got no savings. I have a drinking problem. I'm at a dead-end job. I mean, this is great being here, but my comedy career is dog shit. So I understand why no woman wants to be with me, and because of that, I'll probably never have a family of my own. But I figure if I can get my shit together, by the time I'm in my 40s, I can marry into a broken home. And that means I'll be a stepdad, which means eventually a teenager will condescendingly call me Mike. Like, hey bud, did you take the garbage out? No, I didn't, Mike. Alright, man. Your mom's gonna hear about this one. And then I start to walk out the room and he's like, hey Mike. I'm like, yeah bud? He just looks at me and goes, fuck you. This is the life I chose. I think the most surprising thing about that joke for a lot of people is that I'm not in my 40s. That's so true. Thanks for rubbing it in, you fucking asshole. A lot of people think I'm in my 50s. And when they think that, they're just like, God damn, man, you look good. What's your secret? And I'm like, I'm 38. And they're just like, Jesus. Are you holding on to a lot of secrets? Man, oh man, it's been a while since I felt the embrace of a woman. This became abundantly clear to me the other day when I was at the grocery store in the self-checkout line. And I got all hot and bothered when the automated voice told me to weigh my sweet potatoes. I was like, whoa, baby, there's people around. What are you going to do when I scan my hot Italian sausage? Long story short, I am banned from that jewel for trying to... And you might say, Michael, how long could you fuck a self-checkout? Well, my penis is as flat as a dollar bill. But it's not legal tender, so it can be inserted in the dollar bill slot, but will be rejected every time. You do that over and over again. Well, you guys took a health class. Any other flat penises out there? I knew I wasn't the only flat person. Yeah, you guys watched me for a little while. You can say a lot about me from watching me on the stage. You could say I was a drunk driver. I was. You can say I have a flat penis. I do. You can say I'm a bad comedian. That's subjective. One thing you cannot say about me is I'm no litter bug. Not a litter bug. I make sure to put all my trash in the garbage bin. Thank you. Sometimes I pick up other people's trash, put that in the garbage can. Not a litter bug, yeah. I make sure to get all my trash in the garbage can, and then a big truck picks it up and dumps it on the ground far, far away. I make sure my trash ends up in the ocean like it's supposed to. Let the fucking sea turtles figure it out. Maybe they like those straws. Did you ever think about that? While I was inhaling that ocean water, maybe they want to sip it a little bit. Brick of cocaine falls off a boat. Guess who became the coolest turtle in the fucking world? Guy with a straw. right, before I go, I'm going to ask you guys one question. You guys like Ray Charles here? What about Stevie Wonder?
Yeah!
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, I think we can agree, two of the greatest recording artists of all time, right?
Yeah.
Also, two blind black guys with similar mannerisms. It just got real quiet. But you never see a white blind guy with those mannerisms. And I think the reason for that is the white guy can't see them to steal it. All right, everybody seems to like it. What are you, a fucking Elvis fan? All right, enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, you guys, I've got two more for you. Your next comic coming to the stage is one of my personal favorites. In my opinion, she should be on every lineup ever. You guys give it up for Casey Larwood.